morning, evening everyone, and welcome to today's video. So I've just filmed a few poetry reading videos, so I decided that I'd go back to the actual educational part of this channel and answer some frequently asked questions that blind people get asked. I haven't looked at these phone. I haven't. If I was a professional YouTuber, I would cut that out. But I actually haven't looked at these questions, so save it as a kind of blind Q&A. Well, I don't know these questions, so I don't know if I've been asked these questions before. So, yeah. What's your condition called, and how do you see? My condition's called mitochondria. My eyes are perfectly fine. I have perfectly good brown, in my opinion, pretty eyes. Even though I can't see them, so of course I think they're pretty. My eyes are fine. But the nerves that connect my eyes to my brain is not fine. Mitochondria affects the nerves, but it's genetic. So I can't do anything about it. At the moment, don't see how I could do anything about it in the future. But yeah, I do have a video on mitochondria if you're interested, but it's just a very short, simple video. How much can you see? Now, I've made a video about what not to ask blind people, and that was one of the questions. Telling someone what I can see is very difficult. Because I can't see what I can't see. Yeah. I tried to do it the mathematical way, like, apparently one vision somewhere in my life I have learned that my eyes are 660. So I present that as what you guys can see from 60 somethings away, I can see it 6 somethings away. But I'm not sure if that's right. And my eyes get worse as the day goes on, as I get more tired. So it's very confusing what I can and can't see. For example, my laptop screen at the moment, which I'm filming on, is on 400%. So I have this video, I have my laptop screen enlarged by 4. And that's how I can read and do YouTube and things like that. Even though my glasses are absolutely dirty at the moment and I really want, and I don't care, I'm cleaning them on camera. My eyes are blurry at the moment because blurry glasses. I am overdue an appointment at the optician's because of everything going on at the moment, so yeah, that's probably why. Okay. I do wear glasses if you're blind. I can see. I can still see. I can see less with my glasses and I can see more with my glasses than I can without them. And that's why I wear glasses. You know, some people really come up with really smart remarks. Like, why do you wear glasses? Because my eyes are so precious that they need to be hid behind glass. Like a showcase. Plus, I'm blind. Yeah, that's the TikTok trend that happened a little while ago. Yes, so I can see. Glasses help. There's a certain degree of sight loss where you are considered blind, but you can still see. For example, without my glasses, I wouldn't be able to make this video because I won't be able to see. Do you use a cane or a guide dog or both? I use a cane. We don't have the house to have a guide dog at the moment. It's so messy, and a guide dog's just like a lot of other dogs. It needs a place to move around and stuff. So at the moment, I don't have a guide dog, though we're looking into it, maybe. I use a guide cane most days. It's a big one with a ball on the end, and you go like that and hit people because they're ignorant and they're not looking where they're going. And I use a symbol cane, which you hold like a pen like this by the top, and you just hold it. Very boring. It's just to show that you're blind. That's been mentioned in a past video of mine as well. How do you manage to use technology like a smartphone? Like that. Can you see? Can you see how big that writing is? Or how big it can get? Yeah, I use a magnifier on my phone to read basically everything. I take a lot of screenshots. Like, I set up my phone myself, and I set my mom's phone up myself. I was basically taking screenshots every second and taking a picture of one phone with one device and then the other. It was all so complicated. But I managed. As I say, I've got Zoom on my laptop. There's such thing as text-to-speech or Zoom text and stuff like that. So that is how we use technology. What would you advise to someone who is newly blind or partially sighted? I would say don't panic. Because that could happen. Like, please don't panic. Like, things will work out. It's a scary, very scary time. Like, very scary thing to happen to someone. I've met a few people that have became blind. They weren't born blind. Well, I wasn't born blind. Still, it is a scary thing. My advice would be, like, still going on to more advice. Your life will go back to normality. You'll go back into a routine sooner or later. You'll enjoy the things that you used to enjoy. You will find a way to do things that you normally would do. Like, if you like a cup of tea, you'll find your independence back. When you first become blind or partially sighted, you might wonder, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Like, what's going to happen? I'm going to lose all my independence. But no, like, I personally can't make a cup of tea. But that's more because there's more to my condition than my sight loss. Like, if you are blind, you can make yourself a cup of tea. You can get one of them really annoying beepy things. I mean, the new ones aren't annoying, but the one that we have downstairs is really annoying and high-pitched. You can get a talking microwave, which we have. If you're partially sighted, then chances are that there is Zoom technology that could probably help, or magnifiers, or smartphones, or cameras, or things like that can help if you're totally blind. Braille's easy to learn if you like reading. Audiobooks are accessible. Like, there are loads of places out there that can help, like sight services and things like that. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're definitely not alone. Now let's see if this is a whole bunch of repetition. Is there a cure for your blindness? No, there isn't. As I say, my eyes are completely fine. Laser eye surgery or anything like that, or contacts, won't work. I mean, contacts probably will, but I'm so used to wearing glasses now that there's no point in trying. And I don't know if contacts will, but it's a nerve. So unless you're gonna get all brain surgery-esque that hasn't happened, can't happen, no, there's no cure. And I'm happy. Do glasses not help? That one's not attributed to me. You don't look blind or visually impaired. I've never gotten this question. That's probably because what I do a lot is I don't look at people. Like, if I look at someone, it's rare. I carry a guide cane with me, and I'm not the biggest fan of focusing in on faces. Just because it hurts. It hurts my eyes a bit sometimes to focus on faces. So I look at photos because they're stationary, like they're still. So I can look at someone's face and I can take in all of the features when they're stationary. But if they're talking to me and stuff, will probably like look around their face or above them or below them or to the side. That's not me being rude. That's me trying to not hit my eyes. I haven't told anyone that. Oh gosh. That this might come back to bite me. I carry a cane with me, as I say, so I wear glasses all the time. I don't know if my eyes look blind or not. Like, I do know that my eyes do not open as much as other people's eyes open, but that's because of my muscles and I just can't be bothered. Like, during my videos, you might notice I just talk with my eyes shut, and that's because I'm lazy. My eye muscles are lazy, and I just like having my eyes closed. But it doesn't help me at all. But I think I look blind. Did you attend a specialist school? I didn't. Yay! My mum fought to keep me in the school that I went to, even though the nursery teacher was like, she shouldn't be going here, like, she needs more help. But no, I didn't go to a specialist school, and I am proud to say that. It's not that there's anything wrong with going to a specialist school, because they're great. They can help you. I know loads of, well, I don't know loads of people. I know a lot of, I know people that go to specialist school, go to and have been to specialist schools, and they're very helpful. In fact, that's another career choice for me if I ever get qualified to become a teacher. So shadow, I don't like that. Anyway, I didn't attend a specialist school. If I did, I probably would have gotten more friends and a bit. My personality would have probably been a bit different than it is now. But oh well. I love the support that I had in my primary school. Maureen, you were fantastic if you're watching this, and Debbie, and Claire. Yeah, y'all are fantastic. It's just my mum fought for me to be in a proper primary. I don't know if it's a public school. I think it's a public school. My mum got me into the school, and I'm proud of her for that. And we thought, and I made friends, and I'm happy for that. My secondary school wasn't specialist either, although I was in a specialist class for the first year, in a few classes for a few other years. Spanish and DT. DT, design and technology, you can probably tell why I was in specialist class for that. But my math, English, my other subjects, I went into class with the normal people, with the sighted people. And I say normal and specialist, but I was in the lowest grade where we had help. So I went to the classes where there was only help for me, like the help wasn't for the entire class. So yes, I did not go to a specialist school. How did you cope in mainstream education? I feel like I've just answered this. I did have support. I had fantastic support. I have made a video on this before. What assistive technology do you use. At the moment, I don't use much. I use my laptop, and that's pretty much it. And my phone, and my visual. Are you close? Are you close? Please be close. I can feel you. There we go. My visual aid. I use my visual aid a lot. This one's from Site Services. Don't know what that says, but I got it from Site Services. I use that a lot. I used to use a camera, but it was really annoying. It was helpful, but it was annoying. It didn't work half the time, but it was very useful. And I think that's it. Oh wait, hang on. Is that it? No. That's not it, unfortunately. Oh! Wait, no, that's not it. What jobs can blind people have? They can have all kinds of jobs. My dad was a carpenter, and so was his dad. / wood person / I don't know what you call them now because they're not really. They don't really have jobs much more because factories have replaced them. Like basket makers and things like that. Teaching. You can be a blind teacher. You can work in offices and call centers and things like that. I'm pretty sure that you can cook and stuff because you can cook at home. So depending on how talented you are, you can be a sole trader. Like you can make things and yeah. I haven't thought much into other career paths, so I'm not that sure about this. You can volunteer at different places, like volunteer, work for charities and stuff. But I haven't put much thought into that because I knew what I wanted to do in the first place. I don't work, so that question's not relevant. Do you know this blind person? Listing everyone that they know is blind. No. No. Oh, famous blind people, your inspiration. I don't know many famous blind people. I know Jessica Kilgrim Fozard. She's brilliant. She's blind in one eye, but she's mainly deaf. Is that how you do? She's bless her heart. Watch her YouTube videos. She's fantastic. Her and her wife are absolutely brilliant. I love watching her videos. She's an inspiration to me. Jessica is such an inspiration to me. Here on YouTube, yeah. The Mito Warrior. She's also an inspiration of mine. You don't necessarily need to be blind to. No. I don't necessarily look up to blind people because they are blind. I don't, as I say, I don't know many blind people. I should actually do some research after I film this video. Is your can like sat enough? Is anyone seriously asked that? No. No. Why don't you have a guide dog? I've answered that question. Okay, this video is going to turn into a what not to ask blind people video. So I think that I shall leave that there, and I will put a thing here, like right now, to show you my video that you could click, what not to ask blind people. And please subscribe if you're interested in any more of this, or learning about my blindness or anything like that, or if you're just interested in seeing more of me. Please like this video if you like the video, like this video if you like this video. You know what I mean. Thank you guys. See you guys later. Bye bye.